I'm playing the back nine. As you can see, front nine was pretty average. Parred hole 5, I parred hole 7. I did manage quite a few eagles, but that was not the best. Let's see if we can do a little better on the back nine. See if we can get some more cash prizes. That's really all this is for. It was free entry. The only thing I'm spending are golf balls. So, no big deal. Okay, 8-5. Pulled at 10.
Great shot.
Okay. Just fine.
Nice on.
Okay.
Birdie.
Easy peasy birdie. Wish they were all that easy. Okay, rolling along. Okay, I got a left to right wind. This one can be a little dangerous. I've gotten stuck behind rocks before. Some people come up this way, and other people you can try to come up that way. I'm gonna give it a little more power. I'm gonna come up this way. Key is you don't want to end up in the water, obviously.
Great shot.
Okay, let's see what that does. Wow. Yeah, I never pull correctly on that, but I didn't get stuck behind a rock. Okay. Lining up to the hole. Rough iron. I'm gonna pull 3. Let's go for perfect.
Perfect shot.
Come on.
Nice on.
I need some magic. That ain't even it.
Birdie.
Still stress-free. Stress-free birdie. All right, keep rolling. Okay, par 5. All right, let's see what this has to offer. Okay. Okay. Let's do that.
Perfect shot.
Okay. In the tall grass. But 377.46 up the road. Makes the approach a little better. Okay. Rough iron, same deal. I'm going to pull it About a third of the way, which is going to be 2. And go for perfect.
Perfect shot.
Come on, drop in.
Nice on.
Unbelievable. That was pretty far off.
Eagle.
But hey, still pretty easy. All right, moving on. Par 4. See if we can make something happen. Like I said before, going this way is, I don't know, that doesn't seem like a smart idea. I'm going to go back to a Kingmaker. Seven two. Overpower a little bit.
Great shot.
And a great shot should work out just fine. Plenty of room up here. Probably didn't have to overpower it like that, but got a nice little approach shot. There's long iron. Something about a mid-range long iron. Okay. Lining it up through the hole. So, what is the magic pull number? Mid-range. Okay, go for perfect.
Great shot.
Perfect. Get up there.
Nice on.
Well, looks like it would have been short either way. That's too bad. I got to get a couple of those to drop.
Birdie.
Need some eagles. Okay, par 3. Okay. This one. So you see I'm maxed out on the wood sniper. So I'm going to pull there, there. And like I normally do, I'm playing it sort of conservative. If you can see the back, if you go off the back, you're in the bunker. So I'm trying to avoid that, obviously. So I'm going to pull 5. I'm pulling 1 to 1. So this will probably come up short.
Perfect
And
shot.
that's okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted. If you get too aggressive there, especially if you're hitting driver, chances are you're going to end up in the sand back there, and then you're going to be fighting for a bird. So with a level 5 Endbringer, you got to hit a really bad shot to
Great
miss.
shot.
Just an accurate club. I wish I had a couple. Wish it was a 6 or 7. Same with my driver. That's when I can get more competitive on Masters level. Okay, par 5. Okay, need to capitalize, get an eagle. All right, this one's kind of fun. With this type of wind situation, I'm gonna try one of these. So I got room over here. Then I'm gonna full tilt.
Great shot.
All right, let's see what that does. Come on, get through there. Oh, hit a redwood. Yikes. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to be fancy. Good news here is it's a rough iron. I'm gonna do some serious curl. Okay.
Nice
That's
on.
beast mode right there. Yeah, I was hoping for a tee shot further down. I was going for an albatross. So anytime you take a risk, you need a good recovery shot. So I was able to do that. So that's fine. Okay, hole 16. Par 3. Gonna go back to Kingmaker, most likely. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna use not sure what the name of this ball is, but it's got a little more wind resistance. So this is gonna give me a Apocalypse. Now the worry here is, see how it's going to hit? It's going to go over the green if I'm not careful. But trying to avoid it coming up short. So 6-7, 3-4. Do that. I'm not going to give it any overage.
Perfect shot.
Come on, settle down. That's a heck of a shot.
Nice on.
That's how you play it. It's a plateaued green. So if you get too fancy one way or the other, you could have a difficult birdie. Especially if you're on the front of the green, if it rolls all the way back down, even though you'd be in the fairway, that would be a very tough shot. I've had it before. And I don't know if I made it or not. Okay, par 4. Got the wind beneath my wings. I'm going to hit as much club as I can muster here. Yeah, I'm going to knock the living daylights out of this thing. So the best opportunity, actually a 10-6. I don't really want to spend another ball like this, but what the hey, man.
Perfect shot.
Let it eat. Stay on the fairway. Okay, let's give me a nice approach shot. 460.99 yards. bringer's not going to work. I've switched clubs here on the short iron to the Falcon. I leveled up enough where I felt comfortable using this club. So the guide's pretty good, so you see that. Now, the key is, what's the pull factor? I think it's about half. So I'm gonna pull about 5 and give it a perfect.
Perfect
Watch
shot.
it drop. There it is.
Eagle.
Bam. That's how it's done. Okay. Yeah, that was a good hole. So again, I used a special golf ball to get the drive down there. So I pick and choose, you know, if the round's not going too well, or if I'm pushing myself, you know, you gotta use your own judgment as far as what you want to try to take on. So this one, I'm gonna keep the same ball. Okay, 7.7. Half is 3.7. About there. Give it a little juice.
Great shot.
Okay, that should be okay. Oh, that might be water. Oh, Mackie. Well, that was ridiculous. I should not have used that much club. I totally forgot that that ball could go long like that.
Great shot.
All right, now I'm fighting for a birdie. Okay. All right, this is fine. This will get me on it. So I gave up. I had my nice eagle, and unless I can pull off the miracle on ice, which I'm going to try. Let's get an eagle here. All right, rough iron a third. It's 2 1/3. All right, let's go perfect.
Perfect shot.
Come on, let's get a drop. Oh, burn the cup.
Nice on.
Yeah, that was, I wasn't paying attention on that tee shot. Don't make that mistake. I was trying to get it, I was just thinking about the landing area. I wasn't thinking about the thing going long on me. So that cost me a stroke. So they got me into top 20. So I'll score some good prizes here. So top 20. You can see the door prizes. Get some good cards for the clubs. Kingmakers are nice. And you get some of the clan points and coins. So certainly worth playing. Hope you had a good round as well. We'll see you at the next one. Take care.